Right, it's the 3rd of September. The kids are back to school, so where am I? I'm down the allotment. Now, over the summer, I just kind of keep it ticking over. And just tend to sort of come down here and harvest stuff and don't really do much weeding. So over the summer holidays, it goes a little bit feral, as you can see. So now I am back down here and I will be sorting it all out and getting it all ready for winter. So I will be, as various vegetables are ready, I will dig them up and then I will cover the beds with manure. I've got a nice big pile over there, which is gradually dropping down as I sort of put it over the beds. But this is what I will be doing for the next month or so, weather dependent, down here as often as possible, but I will be here and I will be harvesting, clearing beds, getting everything sorted and getting it ready for winter. So I will keep you updated with what I'm doing. I'm just going to have to decide what I'm going to start first. I don't know. I'll come back to you in a minute with that. Right, here we've got the rhubarb. I haven't picked any of this for quite a while, about 2 months I guess. When I picked the last lot I practically stripped it, so I think now, being September, this is going to be the last lot of rhubarb that I'm going to pick. Now when you pick your rhubarb, you want nice long stems. Grab it right close to the bottom and just give it a pull. She says it won't come up. There we are. Okay. What you want is, you want to make sure that you get this section up. Okay, this is the very bottom that joins onto the bottom bit. You want to get that up. If you miss that bit, then try and find it. Okay, because if you leave it on, then that little bit tends to sometimes rot, and then could rot the crown, and then you'll lose all your rhubarb. So I'll just carry it along and harvest some more of this. Right, now I've got loads, absolutely stacked from this bed. I've practically stripped it. There is another bed over there, which when I get to that bed I will strip it some more. Now remember, the leaves you cannot eat, so what you need to do is just chop off the tops of the leaves. Now these can go in your compost heap, or you could stick them in a barrel and put a load of water in the barrel as well, and then they'll sort of break down, and after a week you'll get some very smelly but very good plant food. So you can either do compost heap, which will break down and then the compost will then be able to go back on the soil, or you can do the smelly plant food. It's entirely up to you. Okay, I think I'll put these in a compost bin. In fact, I actually have to sort out the compost bins. So that's what I'll do with these, but I will cut the leaves off every single one and then take them home. Now as you can see, there's not much rhubarb left there. I'm gonna leave that lot. I won't harvest any of that. Now the last thing to do with this bed, just to get it ready for winter, is take any of the old leaves that have rotted from the rhubarb, remove those, remove any weeds and get it completely clear, so lots of the oxygen can get back into the soil. Give the soil a bit of a dig over as well, just a gentle twist over like this. Okay, and that'll help the oxygen get back into the soil, and then it'll help the plants survive the winter and grow again beautifully next year. Once I've done all that, all I'm going to do is put a nice thick layer of manure on top of that soil, and that bed will be done for the winter. Right, well, that's it for the day. I now have to go because I've got a man coming round this afternoon. nothing dodgy, I have to admit. So I've only been able to be up here for about an hour or so, but it's better than nothing. The sun is shining, which makes a huge change. I've done some of the weeding on this rhubarb bed, but I have to go now. So I hope you've enjoyed that. So that's what I've got up to today, and hopefully I'll be down here again tomorrow, and I can show you what I do then. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.